2K, a video game publishing company known for publishing video games. Looks like the scriptwriters are making sure they reach the 1,000 word limits today. Anyways, 2K has produced a plethora of games, with their most popular ones being in the sports genre, these being PGA and WWE, and also NBA. Let's be real here, when your homeboy tells you to hop on 2K, they're not talking about Tony Parker and his adventures with Crash Bandicoot. 2K has become synonymous with basketball and NBA. It's the go-to NBA game. It's essentially the only semi-realistic NBA game on the market.
What the fucking what?
But just because NBA 2K has a monopoly on the market, it doesn't make it a good game. In fact, I think most would say it's a pretty bad game. There's a multitude of issues within the game, such as microtransactions, latency, microtransactions, animations, microtransactions, lack of new features, microtransactions, and even more microtransactions. Lucky for you guys, I'm an expert in fixing video games, and if you need any proof, here is my grade 11 computer science test where I scored 100%. It just shows my computer technological expertise, you could say. And if you're looking at this and wondering, where's the other 1%? Let me think. It's probably up your ass, because my dickhead teacher didn't want to write up to the minister explaining why he should hand out 100%. Anyways, enough of that. Here's 5 solutions on how to make NBA 2K a better game. First off, a pretty obvious one. Fire Ronnie 2K. This guy's job is to literally glaze the game and have a good connection with the community. However, this guy doesn't glaze the game, he just straight up lies about the game, and he's not even liked by the community.
Fuck Ronnie and Mike Wang.
Unfortunately, we cannot fire Mike Wang because he's a developer and he actually contributes to the game whether you like it or not. And obviously, if Ronnie were to get fired, we would need to have the proper replacement. And I put forward the idea that we replace him with StatPad. Now, this guy isn't very liked as well, but his approval rating is higher than Ronnie 2K's. And in terms of glazing, bro, this guy's one of the greatest glazers I've ever seen in my life. My local Tim Hortons don't even sell glazed donuts. They sell StatPad donuts, man. They know what it is. You know, what did Drake say? They know how this shit goes. They know how this shit goes.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
That leads to the next solution. Have a better music library. We don't need to hear the same 10, 15 artists every single year, bro. We need to go back to 2K17 when they had real bangers. Alright, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not trying to get copyrighted on this video, so I will be singing this next part of the song. I know you've seen it! Don't try to beat it! I want the pressure off! We waited all night, so good till sunlight! Can you just take my hand? It's been a sweet while, you know you must stay. Just tell me where you stand! Alright, make sure you guys are listening now, because next up is the most complex and best solution. We need to double the cost of microtransactions. Alright guys, make sure your eyes are closed and your ears are open, because I don't feel like editing the video for the next little bit. Alright, now that you're fully listening, let's take for example 2K doubles the cost of their microtransaction, so you end up paying around $500 a year on a basketball video game. Now, this leaves room for a competitor to come and make a video game. We had NBA Live try to come back, but they just couldn't compete. So if NBA Live were to make a game, let's just say $50 a year, you're not going to spend any microtransactions if you're playing NBA Live. It would just produce more competition. This would make 2K try harder on the game, and obviously they'll just eventually lower their microtransactions again, so people would actually come back to buy their game. It's a big brain, big knowledge move. There's no reason 2K would do this, but like I think for the people, not for the company, right? Because I'm like just the realest guy I know. Alright, you guys can open up your eyes again, because next up we gotta fix the gameplay. Now, people are divided on this. You have some people saying it's a video game, it doesn't have to be hyper realistic, And then you have other people saying it's licensed by NBA. It should be as close as to the actual basketball as it could be.
What?
So my solution is we split it into 2 game modes. You know, we already have sliders. You can already switch up stuff however you want. But now split it into 2 game modes, a more realistic game mode and a more arcadey game mode. I don't know why anyone would object to this. Like, you're literally choosing your own game mode. It's pretty much Subway in 2K at this point. Like, you make your game your own way. And also, you know, with the arcade game mode, I low-key think they should take inspiration from one of the greatest games ever made, Alvin and the Femur Breaker. You know, I just so happen to be top 15 all time in this game. I'm not really gonna explain the game, but like, they should low-key take notes on that because it's one of the greatest games ever. It will make 2K a better game overall. And lastly, number 5. Now, I have absolutely no clue why I said I had 5 ideas because I only had 4. But like 5 just sounds like a better number. So anyways, at number 5, just like, subscribe, comment, share the video so we can spread the word on how to actually fix 2K. And if you're still watching, comment below what's your favorite 2K game. What's your last 2K game? Because the last 2K game I played was 2K17 because the game has been ass ever since, and also my broke ass still has a jet engine PS4. But anyways, thank you for watching and check out another video because I'm a certified expert in everything.
I'm Pickle Jimmy. I'm Pickle Jimmy.